here are some city matters that you may be hearing making news today. Hamilton has set a new record for hitting the $1 billion mark when it comes to issuing building permits. Chief Building Official Ed Vandervent says the city passed the mark last week, the earliest in the year that's ever happened. Economic Development Director Glenn Norton says Hamilton is seeing an over 200% increase in industrial construction value growth compared to the three-year average, which means residential taxpayers will shoulder less of the city budget in future. We'll be speaking more with Glenn Norton on tomorrow's City Matters. The city's planning committee has agreed to make permanent a pilot project involving Mohawk co-op students enforcing property standards bylaws around McMaster University. In fact, the number of students hired will double from 2 to 4 after city staff reported the program had been paying for itself during the pilot phase, despite concerns raised by the McMaster Students' Union that the program over-polices students rather than absentee landlords. The pilot involving co-op students began in January after councillors rejected the cost of hiring another full-time bylaw officer. And tomorrow, city councillors will be considering another bid to host the Juno Awards. City staff hadn't planned on hosting again until at least 2020, but the organization behind the music awards recently asked if the city would consider hosting in 2019. The Canadian Academy of Recording Arts, CARAS, and Sciences, yeah, I jumped the gun there with CARAS, didn't I, says if the city agrees, it will reduce the $1.7 million fee host cities normally pay. Tourism officials estimate there'd be a $11 million benefit to the local economy from hosting again. The Junos were last in Hamilton back in 2015. Watch City Matters at 4, 6, and 10 p.m. right here on Cable 14 or anytime on cable14now.com.